fuck is this?
It says we're live, but it's
Holy
not on
shit.
YouTube.
Are we live right now? This is
It's
all
in the corner.
way.
It says
Look,
live on Zoom.
I don't know what kind of guest that is at the bottom right corner on my screen. Look, Rickasaurus is finally joining the program.
Now we're actually live.
Hey now.
All right,
We're
we're
on
live
YouTube.
right now. Angela finally joining after a couple of weeks going back and forth trying to get her on the show. Welcome,
Big
Angela. Big get here after the Twitter action that had unfolded a couple of weeks ago with a lady who since moved down to Florida. Look, I mean, we got a big weekend coming up. We got Stand Up hosted by Matt Mead and crew putting on a big show. Now, that is a secret show.
Excuse me, my name is Admin.
Yes. Oh, yes, it is admin in the bottom left corner. I forget it always changes. I remember a couple of shows ago, it was FF. Outstanding stuff. So welcome, guys. Now, Jim, you're very excited about this show. You got tons of questions for Mr. Rickasaurus here.
I have a lot of questions, a lot of fans, a lot of the boys behind the curtains wanted to weigh in. Rickasaurus, for those who don't know, a classic caller of the Burning Brennan podcast back on Compound. One of my favorites, a quote I still say all the time, damn. And a lightning rod on Twitter with his stances on cousins and fat women. And that's why I just said before we went on, like, Ange fucking looks great. And we can talk about what you've done. But Rick, are you a little annoyed, or is it a put off the shape Ange is in now? Like, do you wish you didn't lose the weight?
Look, I love both skinnies and fatties. So to me, Angela looked great. I would have hit it so hard when she was at her biggest, and I thought she was pretty, but she looks great too now. Now, my only concern is that she never goes with the guy tummy thing. In other words, no six pack. To me, you can be thin. You can actually, look fit. But my advice, Angela, that's just and I'm only speaking for myself because a lot of guys would disagree, is that don't go with like a 6 or 8 pack on the tummy. Keep the tummy just like plain, like just nice and smooth.
Wow.
Like ladylike. That's how I describe it.
Very adamant about the.
Can I have a 4-pack?
No.
Ooh, I don't even know.
No, we like a punch.
Definition on a chick. Just fuck a tranny at that point. It's disgusting.
Yeah, so you don't want to look too much like a dude.
Be prepared to be disgusted, boys.
Don't do it, Ange.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to go too overboard.
Whatever,
I will lick condiments off of anything. I don't.
Wow.
So I have one vote for yes with Matt. Matt's okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay. How about
that's mostly because I'm half gay, so.
All right, good. And Stancil, are you pro or con?
I have to say, I've kind of seen eye to eye with Rick on. I like the meat on the bones. I like a little something to work with. Now I haven't had sex in nearly 2 years, so take that with a grain of salt. But I like some meat on my bones.
So I'll have no chance with Paul, Rick, or Stancil. How about Mr. Mask?
Look, if you're gonna have the 6-pack, the arms can't be two-toned. You don't want to look like a UFC fighter out there. It's got to be one or the other. Like you don't want to be.
Not bad. That's not bad. That's not
bad.
That's not ridiculous. But look, how long you been doing this? A year yet?
At the end of the game, at the end of the day.
Go ahead, Matt.
At the end of the day, we're all out of shape, fat sacks of shit. Maybe besides Fence and Masky over here.
And now Paul's in shape, right?
Pinky's in shape.
I'm in shape in the sense that I can eat, drink, do drugs, smoke, and I just never get fat or out of shape.
Fuck you!
But if I walk down my stairs, I'll be out of breath.
The second this metabolism runs out, it's over, dude.
It's
a wrap.
Anyway, sorry.
Go ahead.
What was the question though? Mr. Mask said, as long as I don't get arms. And
you don't want to be too cut. You don't want to. I mean, unless you're trying to be a fighter, then why look like one?
To answer your question, it's been more like I always worked out. It just didn't look like I worked out because I didn't eat properly, because I always had the mentality of I should be able to eat what I want. I work out, and then I just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So then I just started watching what I ate, and I had the muscle underneath the fat, I guess, and then it just kind of melted off. But yeah, I'm going to do some stuff, and I'm going to get in better shape. That's the plan. So be prepared to be disgusted, boys.
No. You look great, Angela, but no matter what, you have one of the most beautiful faces that I've seen on the chicks on Twitter. That's my
Wow.
opinion. Gorgeous face.
Wow. Does is look at broads. That's a huge compliment.
Her face really, Angela, your face really hasn't changed since those pictures you put up, like from what, fucking 20 years ago?
Oh, the one I did from like when I was 20 something.
Yeah, like your face hasn't changed.
Yeah, I got lucky. Like I don't have the stuff hanging. I don't have like a lot of flabby skin. Like, I
do.
Was aggressive with like trying to take care of all of that shit because I didn't want to. The worst thing is to lose a bunch of weight and then you have shit flapping in the. Well, it looks flappy when I do that, but I promise it's not that bad.
You don't want to walk out and it goes up like a boat sail. You know, when you lose it too fast.
It's awful because then you got to do all this. The only thing that there was no coming back from. Or no recovering is these, and then that's why I purchased them.
Doris will never come back on those.
Big fucking
tits. Now, and
they are only today 12 days old, boys.
Wow.
Wait, hang on. I just missed that. You said you got fake tits?
Yeah. They're 12 days old. So how are you not like?
Wow, congrats.
How does that not
am I a pedophile if I suck him?
Huh?
Pedophile if I suck them because they're only 12 days old.
Oh yeah,
wait 18 years to fucking get a piece of that.
Wow.
Angela, me and Angela hung out a handful of times. I would consider her a friend, but I don't know. In my head, I never really thought of you as a fat girl.
No.
Okay. How about you? Do you feel the same way, Matt? You've been around me. Okay. Here's the crazy thing, and
probably because of your great personality.
Yeah, I don't know if people are saying this shit to make me feel better, but I hear that.
I'm not just saying that. I'd call you a fat,
Yeah, Stan's will call you a fat.
Say that to me all the time. They're like, we can't even believe that you lost all that weight. We never considered you a fat girl. I don't know.
Then why would they say that? Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand. Like what?
Condescending.
Maybe you carried it well and you always had a great personality. I don't know. Maybe that's why people think I'm not fat.
Personality made you overlook all of the.
Yeah, usually fat girls are bitches.
Wow, Rick is smoking up. Rick,
we think you're fat, Jim.
You got the McDonald's headset. Is that something that you eat a lot? I can't see a full body image here. I don't know exactly what you look like.
Is that a McDonald's? Oh my
God!
I'm in my truck.
What we came for.
I'm in El Paso. I'm in Socorro, Texas, outside El Paso.
Wow.
Waiting to get loaded until tomorrow morning, so I got to do a layover in my little truck right here.
Yeah, about to say that looks like the back of a truck. Now you don't have any AC on that. Now,
oh no, I got AC.
Are you in a Chevy conversion van right now?
He lives in the back of an 18-wheeler cab, is what it looks like.
This is what do you call it? An international sleeper berth 2018 truck.
Wow, that was one of the questions, actually. Hold on, it's on page 4.
Is that an Airbnb that you got?
Wow. Okay, so I want to know about the lot lizards. Now, you have to be into that, considering some of the language you use on Twitter. What would you say? Which state? Basically on the south side or towards California, which has the best lot lizards? Would you say?
Okay, well, first of all, lot lizards, they really don't roam the lots anymore. What they do is they go into the truck stops, your Flying J's, your pilots, your TAs, and what they do is they walk inside, and they start making small talk to you like, hey, look at this. And you right away, it's like, why is this hot chick hitting my fat ass up? She's a lot lizard.
Are they hot lot lizards or do they only have like half teeth? I've never really seen a hot one.
No, there's some good ones, but
I've seen the documentary.
Lizards.
But yeah,
okay. But I've never. Oh, go ahead.
Rick, you mentioned Flying J. At those types of stops, you can pretty much walk right into the showers. Is that where it's going down, or is it like at the donut aisle?
I guess I don't know. There's cameras. I would do it in my truck. I would just be like, hey, just go to my truck and what I would do first of all is ask, are you law enforcement? If they answer, they have to answer correctly if they're law enforcement.
And you never hand them the cash directly, right? You put it somewhere and you just kind of acknowledge that the cash may be sitting over there, and then they grab it.
Can we just mention to those who may be listening to this on the podcast that Rick is completely naked in his truck other than a hat?
He's just covered with a sheet. Now,
I love it.
Are you in a secure parking lot? Like, what if law enforcement came and knocked on your window? I mean, Joe Exotic could be watching this. He could be, trying to decipher your location.
Yeah, I don't see law enforcement ever roaming around. I think it would just be a sting operation the way they would do it. Just kind of like where she calls it in, like, all right, this guy offered money, get him. He's guilty. That's it.
If there's anything that law enforcement would be worried about with Rick, the last thing it would be is him being naked.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still hilarious. Like, sir, what are you doing? They take one gander at his phone. He's on a podcast with a guy in a ski mask. It's like naked.
Texting my cousins.
His dick's flapping across the parking lot. I'm a sovereign citizen. I'm a sovereign citizen.
I got a machete in the sledgehammer.
Or whatever that fucking is.
Jesus,
I love it.
Jimmy.
Look at this.
So yeah, it all makes sense now that you do drive trucks. So you can pretty much stop and see every cousin on the way, right? You do a lot of.
They're all in Mexico. That's the thing. Trump, come on, let the cute ones in, bro. That's the uglies.
What
That's gotta be you got to be a little perplexed there because you're a Trump daddy, but he's keeping your cousins from you.
I know that's my only problem. Let the hot babes in, the weather girls in Mexico. They dress all skimpy.
Oh my God!
Let them work
Unreal.
here. That's it, man. Make it easy for us to hook up with cousins, second cousins, hot aunts, whatever. Just no sisters, none of that shit.
You don't want to get too deep into it, right?
No, not immediate family. Not immediate family.
Yeah, Rick.
All right, I gotta say something.
You don't consider a cousin immediate? Like, I thought cousin was like pretty fucking immediate.
Fair point.
Like, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like sisters, mom, daughter, like shit like that.
Your sister and your mom are the only two women that are.
Yeah, no way, man. No way.
Okay, so if you
He also said daughters, Ange. He's not a fucking
daughter. Sorry.
Right.
Wait, Rick had a statement to make. Rick, you sound like you're about to make a statement there. You said you wanted to say something.
Why did I bring this up? But all right, I might as well. Like when I look at porn, I sometimes see like women that kind of look like my mom, and that fucks me up. Like, fuck this. Like, screw this. I'm out of this. I can't do that. I saw one that looked like Artie Lang, and that threw me off. Like a gilf, a BBW gilf, grandma like to F, and it's like
Was she just repeating jokes over and over while she got banged?
That would make me come.
Tony Curtis.
Yeah, you want to know how I got this?
Did you have a rope around her waist?
Fuck.
Guys, did you guys know that I used to do the Artie Quitter podcast wrap-up show?
Yeah.
I did know that.
With a guy named Andrew Scarluck. We had a falling out on Twitter. Of course, we never met. But yeah, he got mad at me and he blocked me. But we probably did like 20 shows. And, we would just go over Artie. I actually did Artie's podcast in his hotel room in West Hollywood. Got to meet Dan Filato.
Shit.
I remember that episode.
I was on there. So it's kind of bringing back memories doing this again because this is a lot of fun. Just talking about now we're talking about Kevin and his life and Chad.
Yeah. Did you get naked on Artie Quitter's podcast, or is this your first naked cast?
Wow.
This is my first naked one, but I saw Artie's butt crack because he was sitting next to me. He keep leaning forward. I could see his crack.
Wow.
AJ Benza was on that show.
Yeah, is that something that may have got you off a little bit, seeing Artie Lang's crack, or?
Nah, but he's a cool ass dude. I just feel
Of
bad
course.
for what's going on.
Yep.
I hope he snaps out of it. I don't know if he'll ever make a comeback. Maybe he's burned too many bridges, but as long as he gets his life in order and just lives happily.
What do you got? Some like inside scoop that he isn't doing okay? Because as far
as nobody really knows, Rick.
MIA. I can't say. I'm just gonna say that he's just not in the picture. No one knows what's up with him.
Right.
No, I know. So I can't say more. It's just I'm wishing the best for him. If this ever gets to him, I love him and I hope he recovers. He made me mad that he just can't stop. But hey, who am I to judge? I can't stop smoking. So
and you can't stop the cousins. Yeah, I mean everybody has their fault.
Cousins. As long as they're cute and sexy, I can't stop cousins. I just like women. I mean, at some point it's like, hey, you're my cousin, but you look good. So
I think
if you cut Artie's head off, he's kind of your type, though. No, body type.
I'm into chicks.
Your cousin,
I don't think you Artie's head off. I think you would take him just as is.
What you would use to fuck your cousin is like what Artie would use to snort glass. So I think your receptacle for your pleasure point has not deflated yet. I think Artie.
No.
Adjustments texting, guys.
Yeah, I'm still about that.
Rick, can I ask you something? Would you now? You're a huge Artie. You're a huge Artie fan, and you love women. Would you fuck MTF Artie Lang?
A what? MTF?
a male to female transsexual Artie Lang, would you have sex with it? No?
I
Nasty,
might.
hell no. You know, guys, I named my kid after Artie Lang.
That's
And
awesome.
my
We're the guy that did that.
My wife went behind my back to the courts and had his name changed, but his original name was Artie Michael for this guy named Mike North. And
don't say your last name. Don't say your
dox
last name.
yourself.
Yeah,
No, I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
have
say
to
his
talk.
last name,
Yeah.
but Artie. His name was Artie Michael to
That's
begin
awesome,
with, and then
dude.
it got changed. My wife's like, "Fuck this!
Salute,
This guy's a
Artie
heroin
Michael.
junkie."
I hope Artie's okay. Didn't Kevin say that he was just at his like aunt's or mom's house or something, or was he joking?
Well, Kevin was joking, but then on one of Gino's live streams, he did say that he was hanging out at his mom's or auntie's, just hiding out. They went and got him when all this shit broke out, and just keeping him out of the chaos. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's not even a year, maybe 2, that he's gotten out of the whole thing, and it's an easy slip and fall, especially in this fucking environment, right, Rick? I mean, just think about it.
I know for sure from what I've heard from inside sources that he's had a lot of bad friends, quote unquote friends, that have not really looked out for him. I'm not talking about Gino. Gino's actually like the one that's always calling him out, stop this shit.
Yeah, of course.
Stop the drugs. Others, though, are more interested in what can they get out of Artie.
Very close
financially.
to him for years, unfortunately.
Yeah, they try to get money off him, and of course they supply him with drugs. Hey, we're buddy. Let's do a little blow. And by the way, can you take out 10 G's from your bank account because I need help? I've heard stories like that, and it's like it's fucked up. It's not right. I know names, but I ain't saying.
Wow. Hey, we name names here, Rick. Jim, what else you got on that paper? The people want to know. The people have questions for.
I have a list here compiled by some the fans who I gave some of the close fans who I gave a heads up to that Rick was coming on.
Awesome.
And I have about 4.5 pages here. I don't know. Do we want to do like a lightning round?
Yeah, let's do one page and we'll see how it goes. And
all right,
go from there.
Here we go. We're gonna go
all
rapid
right.
fire here, Rick.
All right.
This is I don't know why it starts with a statement, but the first one is stop showing when you showing when you fuck wifey on the rag and get rid of naked toilet pics. That was a comment.
Sorry, that's not happening.
I totally didn't
Twitter.
send that one, Rick.
Do you need a Twitter manager?
No, I do. I like running my own show, and I will continue. I even posted Kevin blocked me for the second time after I tagged him of a picture of me banging wifey doggy style. Wifey approved of the picture. And we were going doggy, and I took a snapshot, a pic. I tagged Kevin, and he blocked me right away.
Wait, I'm old.
It's a lightning round. It's a lightning round.
Wait, can I interject real quick?
Yes.
I have a question about this. So,
you're a guest. You can do whatever you want.
Wifey isn't your actual woman that you were married to, though, right?
No, that's my wife. We have 2 kids.
You're still married to that lady?
Yeah, 10 years. 10
well,
years.
because you just said she took you to court.
Congrats.
So I'm confused.
For the name.
No. She went behind my back to the courts to have my son's name legally changed from Artie Michael to whatever it is now. She didn't want him named after
is it Raphael?
A heroin junkie. No, not Raphael.
Is it Jose?
No, none of those stereotypical racist names. It's a very, very white name.
Jesus.
Donatello.
On the Montetigre.
It ties into the next question here.
Okay.
So it's a 2-part question. First part is, does wifey know about your cousin obsession?
Ooh.
Sort of.
And second part is, what does she think if she knows?
She knows because I'll show her like, hey, look at my cousin, and she's like, yeah, man.
He's just staring at the family dinner.
She knows I'm a pervert. I am a pervert. I'm not gonna deny it. I know a lot of people say you're a pervert. Yeah, I am. Duh. So it's like she knows she's married, but I provide for the family and I don't fuck around. I mean, look, I might smash a side boo here and there if I have the chance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We were just talking about lot lizards.
Sorry.
I don't.
Honestly,
okay.
Go ahead. I prefer a Twitter.
How do you behave at family gatherings?
Good question.
I really don't
There's
have
a lot of good
much family
questions.
out here.
Do you pull out the Twister board game? Is that the game of choice for you at the?
If I don't have family gather, I haven't been to Mexico in 20 years plus.
Wow.
If I went back there, I would totally pick up. I would throw little comments and let's see what would happen. And hopefully I would never get caught by wife.
You won't in Mexico.
Yeah.
Do you always shit on the road or do you wait to get home?
No, I shit on I mean, dude, I'm out for 3, 4, 5, 6 days at a time. So, but I have shit in this truck.
Really? In a bucket?
Yeah. I don't have the bucket yet. I just got to get a bunch of paper like this and lay it on this and just squat over it and take a dump. And I already ordered. Yeah, I got to get a bucket.
I shit in a bucket in this garage.
Yeah. Jim is a professional at shitting in buckets.
Like a dog, you literally shit on wads of paper like an animal.
No. Well, on the what do you call these? Trash bags. I lay them out, and I try not to miss. God. And I don't squirt. I don't have diarrhea problems. So it's normally nice and clean.
Have you ever thought about using like a wax paper where it doesn't just roll right off? It kind of sticks like cookie dough.
No, I've never tried that. So, but maybe I'll look into it. Because shitting is an issue out here. You see truckers shit.
Next question.
Go ahead.
It's a lightning round.
Rapid fire.
As a brown person, your thoughts on Brian Bolte's lettuce tacos? You know about that?
That really bothered you, didn't it?
Yeah, I saw that pic. Look, when white people get too creative with tacos, they mess it up. It's like a Mexican trying to do Chinese food. It's not gonna work.
Yep.
You gotta let an illegal alien, one of my peeps, get down and dirty. And
one of my peeps,
and just let them do their thing, and that's all there is to it. You can't get woke. Can't get woke on tacos.
Yeah.
Last question on the first page. Have you ever fucked a family member?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, but I've pretty much thrown it out there, and they've all shut me down.
Okay. Have you ever sent like
first page?
All right. So you never sent a dick pic to a cousin? When you're after maybe 6 beers.
No, I've never done that.
Come on, Rick.
I've sent one to you. I sent one to Angela, and I sent one to Stacy.
Wow.
And I stopped doing it because they did not like that. So I don't do that no more.
Hold on. There was no warning. Like, would you like to? He was just like, bam.
Angela, how big is it? How big is the piece?
It's good.
Look, I went through a lot of therapy to forget it.
Okay, so it must have been massive.
It's good.
Okay.
It's all right.
If he's saying it's good for a Mexican, I bet you it's good. He seems like an honest dude.
It's at least 7 inches straight up.
That's solid, dude. Mexicans usually rocking 4 pieces.
Yeah.
We're not that big.
They're just laying a lot of pipe. Why is it that Mexicans always like fucking? I mean, there's so many kids involved in the families. They don't wrap it up. Is it just a known thing, or you guys just anytime, anywhere you're banging?
It's a pride thing. I know because I have my sister-in-law. Her and her man have 6 kids. It's just he has 4 other kids. It's just a stupid Mexican pride things. Like, dude, what about taking care of them? It's not just popping them out. It's like, how are you gonna raise them? Money.
Right.
Mexicans.
Rick, this is so much to take in. I know you're driving truck right now. What is your next big goal in life? What is your next big goal? I mean, where do you go from here?
From a company driver, I'm already purchased my own truck.
Sick,
California has a bunch of shitty regulations. A lot of paperwork with the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Association. Got to do a lot of that. My MC got my DOT number. We already got insurance. That's $2,300 a month because it's expensive as shit in California. So I'm literally within the next few weeks. I have my own truck. My wife is the one pulling all the strings, doing all the work, all the research. So I owe that, and then here I am talking about banging cousins, wanting to, but I'm going owner operator.
That's awesome, dude. That's huge for a truck. That's huge for a trucker.
Right. Now you can update it yourself. You could put handcuffs in the back seat, the leather bound, whatever you want to do back there for all your lot lizard adventures.
I need a lot of room for BBWs.
Wow. Yeah. You're going to have to get an extended cab or something. Now, how does that work, man? Because you're a bigger dude. And so you got a BBW. How do you keep it in? I mean, isn't it, there's a lot going on? It's like fucking a trampoline. I'm just trying to picture it in my head.
Look, my wife is a little chunky after she gave birth to our daughter. She got a little on the tub side. So I was smashing her the other day. It's just
called his wife
it's just
tubby.
The same thing. It's just you just got to press in harder. It's like think of Africa and South America. You know how they both kind of like you could tell they were once connected. South America.
Yeah.
It's just get it in there and as much as can go in there, But when it's missionary, I mean, you just gotta push. You gotta squash the girl. That's
Rick. Would you say you have an advantage fucking fat chicks as a fat dude because you have the extra weight to get the extra dick inches in?
Nah, skinny guys with bigger dicks, they're the ones that can do it better. I mean, I'm at a disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Wow. I mean,
well, I have more, but I guess we can go another lightning round later. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, no, let's get another page going, man. Maybe there'll be some new questions in there.
I still have 2.5 pages.
Fuck it, fire it off.
All right, here we go. Rapid fire. Here we go, Rick. Legal resident, yes or no?
Citizen. Oh my God. Citizen, born and raised in.
How many people block you on Twitter, and do you care?
Ooh, that's good. I blocked them on my original account.
Yeah, I don't really care if I don't really interact. Kevin Brennan Hurts.
Well, that's on a different page. I get ahead of ourselves. Let's go lightning round.
Not really. I don't really care. But I don't talk shit either. I'm not gonna be like, look at this fuck. Whatever.
Andrew Kempy wants to know: do you stink like a dirty wetback?
Right now I do. I haven't taken a shower in 2 days.
Yeah, that involves a lot of body odor.
Very good. Man. Getting through.
Andrew's feet still look gross.
Moving on
lately. Andrew's feet still repulsive.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's
worse than ever.
Worse than ever. Yeah.
Do you know anyone in drug cartels?
No, but I don't want to know because you don't want to know anyone there because you don't want to get tied up in any nonsense.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, no.
Who will Kevin unblock first, you or Flat Cat?
Flat
Cat all day.
You can't stand me. Yeah, Flat Cat. That's a beautiful.
How did you? This is a kind of a loaded. Let's keep this a lightning round answer.
Yeah.
How did you get into trucking?
I was a delivery driver in LA for 16 years. One time I recorded a video of a protest, anti-PD protest. While I was recording, I was talking shit about the protesters. Somehow I put it on Twitter, another account. They contacted my job. Basically, they made it for me to quit. And that's when my wife said, look, if you got to get out of there. They're gonna come after you because this is LA and this is woke country. And I just said, my wife said, get into trucking. She basically
get out of here. You need to get on the road right now, but you need to make money when you're on the run.
I remember when all that happened, but I didn't know that that's what it was. I thought you said something else.
I was talking shit in that video, making fun of the protesters.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying, I remember when that went down and people were upset, like, damn, you're going after the guy's work. But I swear to God, do we know who did that? Because I feel like we know who did that. Do we?
No, it was some kind of like, it was a local regional. No, I found out the accounts that were reporting me, and they kept harassing. They actually were showing up to my job. They never did anything.
I do remember you talking about that, though.
Yeah, I had to get out. It's the stupidest thing I ever did, but it's the biggest blessing. I love trucking.
Sometimes that happens.
I tripled my income in literally within 1 year.
Wow.
It hasn't gone down.
Being a dickhead got somewhere in life.
Rick, would you say that you were the original Proud Nino?
Proud Nino? What is that?
It's like a spick Proud Boy.
Yeah, because you like.
Yeah. Hell yeah! I'm a coconut.
Salud.
You know, I'm white inside. Baby.
Love Mexican and black conservatives. Jimmy, next question.
Favorite. This is a good one. I like this one. Favorite road fast food.
Ooh.
Shit. Like favorite.
Hurry up! Clock is ticking.
McDonald's. Always McDonald's.
Okay. Yeah. Great go-to.
Have you ever transported illegals over the border?
I would have to say no. He hasn't been in Mexico in 20 years.
But you know what? They really don't check. I go through those border crossings in New Mexico and Texas, and they don't really check.
You know, they would never think of you as a coyote at all because, first of all, your coyotes are skinny, and you could easily get away with that sneaking over illegal aliens. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so you're right there in El Paso. You just go right across the trek into Juarez, pick you up a couple, and come back, make a few $100. Get you a few lot lizards, make your night.
Who's talking? What these lips are moving around here.
I'll put the last two questions as one on the second page.
Okay.
Your favorite guest on MLC and your favorite podcast.
Whole Exotic and my favorite podcast. Well, it's actually Pooh and Space, King of All Blacks at Shampoo from Howard Stern fame. He has a YouTube show, and I think it's fucking hilarious.
The King of All Blacks. He's always hilarious.
He is funny as fuck. He has
I didn't even know he was still around, man. I'm going to have to check that out. We got to get him on.
Yeah, dude. He loves talking. He's reckless like me when it comes to just saying anything. And I love him. I think he's funny as fuck. Second, though, I love Kevin Brennan. He always makes me laugh. That's probably those two. And this Star Report. You guys don't know that one, but that's about it. I really don't have time. I stopped listening to Howard Stern, by the way, after 25 years.
I mean, you got to reach your breaking point at some.
It sucks. I don't care that he doesn't like Trump. He just sucks.
Blows.
He's not
it just
funny.
blows.
He's not funny. Yeah.
It's just old people interviews now. All right.
I still have 2.5 pages left. I lied.
Wow. Well, let's go around the room, Jim. Let's go around the room.
We'll come back to it.
How about Angela? Do you have questions for Rick? Are you interested in anything that's going on?
He just said his favorite guest is So Exotic. So
I learned a lot more about Rick than I ever thought I wanted to know.
Okay, that was the point of the show. That was the point of the show. So that's good. People are learning.
Me and Rick go way back.
Yeah, I didn't
but you
know
got
that.
mad at me. Angela, you
know
got
that.
mad at me.
To, like, the
Air it out. This is what the show is.
Angela, hold on. Let me clear something up with Angela because she got really mad at me and we kind of stopped talking. She thought she once put a picture of her and her nieces, and I thought they were like grown women. And I said, hey, they look really nice, or pervy
he
way.
said more than really nice, and he also retweeted them.
Hold on. What did he say?
I know.
She was
say
like,
what he said.
I don't know. It wasn't like super over.
Did he say he wanted to play spin the bottle at Thanksgiving dinner?
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't like, oh, she looks nice.
Was
like,
there a water emoji involved?
But I thought they were adults. So Angela, I'm sorry.
Fine. I know you. I made a mistake. And it's, you know what? I will say this. I do feel bad for guys these days because little girls don't look like little girls used to look.
No, it's hard to tell.
Hello, Crystalia.
It's hard to tell. So I do feel bad.
You gotta show ID. You gotta ask for ID. And if you don't, you may just see Chris Hansen sitting at your table when you come home from work. I mean, that's just the reality of it.
Like when it's your family member, you don't think about the fact that girls do look a little older than they are.
Yeah, but that's also
be like, you son of a bitch. You just.
That's why it's dangerous to post. Anytime I have a picture with someone that's younger than 18, I don't post it online. I mean, you never know what kind of.
I posted it on my Instagram, and he screenshot it and then retweeted it on Twitter.
I mean, you've been on a lot of shows. You don't think these savages are finding your Instagram account?
Years ago. I mean, this was years ago. I wasn't on shows. I wasn't on.
Oh, really? Just a fan?
I was literally a girl that was friends with Gino, but I wasn't on shows or anything.
I was going to ask how you guys knew each other if you weren't like in the loop.
Deal. All
Wait
right.
a minute now. I know we don't have to get. We're not going off the rails here, but he did say that's a lot to say that his favorite guest on MLC was Ho Exotic. Does that start a new hatred for Rick?
Yes. Is this
She's awesome, man. I love her. I'm
asking Angela, not you.
I don't even know who that is. I'm sorry.
It's Alex Engelberg.
Alex.
Oh, fuck. See, that's how off my radar she is until she brings me into her world. I didn't even know who that was. Listen, can I say something? I will be I will be like 100% honest.
Lay it on the line.
Alex is a good guest. I never had an issue with Alex. Alex was Gino's girlfriend, and we were cool when they first started dating. She has an issue with Stacy, which she should not have an issue with because Stacy was in the picture before Alex was in the picture, and Stacy's not in the picture now. Whether or not Gino started drama to get because he likes girls fighting for him, I don't know. I tried to talk to Alex numerous times as an adult and say, look, you and Stacy should like talk this out. You have no reason to hate her. Like, I figured maybe Gino was stirring the pot a little bit because Gino's Gino, and that's fine. But the thing I don't like about her, obviously, like if you call me fat, I'm gonna have a problem with it. But now it's funny because it's like whatever. And she thinks that she's the reason. Like her latest thing is she's the reason that I lost weight. Yeah, okay, because I wasn't. I told her well over a year ago because she was calling me fat online, and I was like, look, just to let you know, I may be big, but I work out, been lifting weights, and I'm pretty fucking strong. And if you say it to my face, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Hell yeah, man.
And then what happened at Kevin's roast, again, let me say, Alex is funny. But she's also evil. Not funny. She's entertaining. Let me rephrase. She's entertaining. It's like watching Casey Anthony on a fucking interview.
Wow.
You're gonna watch. Do you like Casey Anthony? No, because she's a psychopath. Okay, but
do
you
more
want to
than
watch because we want to see
Hey.
what the psychopath says. That's what Alex Engelberg is. Okay, so now, but if she was just a person that talks shit online, it'd be different. But she also will punch you in the face when you're not paying attention. That's the kind of person she is. So I'm not okay with her. No, and also what I don't like about her is she like rewrites how things go. Like her version of what transpired at, let's say, the Kevin Brennan roast or this or that. It's never factual. Which is why she was removed from that situation and we weren't, but whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. About once every 6 months, she gets me going and I'm like, you fucking bitch. But then afterwards, I'm like, why? Why am I like,
well, she's all the way down in Florida now. And I think Casey Anthony lives in Florida too. So, I mean, as long as they both stay down there.
Besties, they should be.
Okay. Yeah. We got to get both of them on the show.
Oh, that would be a fucking show to watch.
We should hook Chad up with one of the two of them.
Yeah, Jim.
No, and what happened with the Pressman hour?
Good question.
Kind of like
it just up and left.
No, like okay, when like the COVID or whatever in New Jersey, we don't ever say COVID or Corona. We say everything that happened. I don't know why, but that's just our thing. When it all went down, like things just got weird. Like Stacy was dealing with like her own stuff and I just got really focused on like trying to take care of myself, and we're not done. I don't think. I mean, maybe we are. The plan is to come back, but like it's hard. Like I'd rather be there in person. We do better when we're in person, over the phone or like doing this thing. And also we wanted to do plans to do more like visual versus audio, because I'm like over the audio thing. It gets boring after a while.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to like figure out what we're doing, and okay. We'll come back better than ever, and because I got these to show off now.
All right, 12 days old. 12 days old.
Yeah, I asked because you guys had a great back and forth. I enjoyed that. You guys are a good fit. Rick, you had a question.
Real quickly, just advice for Angela, if you guys ever do restart the podcast, you got to tell Stacy to speak up. You can hear Angela perfectly clear.
And here's the hilarious part. That pain in the ass.
Stacy.
Yeah, that pain in the ass nonstop is telling me to talk up. Talk up.
Wow.
Like,
wow.
Not me, lady. It's you.
It's Stacy. She whispers. You're like, what? What did she just say?
Yeah, she won't be able to do that.
That horrible accent too.
If she wins mayor, she'll have to speak up a little bit in the microphone when she gives speeches.
That's the other thing. It's hard for her to work on the Pressman hour when she's focusing on her political career. So, she's got to make some sacrifices, but we'll see what happens.
Right.
I was thinking about doing something else, and then I thought maybe I would just join you guys and put a mask on.
Yeah, I mean, you should. You should. I don't know.
According to Ho Exotic or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah. I don't know where she is. I haven't heard from her in a few days, actually, or a few weeks.
I'm sure you'll hear from her now. She'll come back on and have lots to say.
Huh? Is she still dating that doctor?
Who?
No.
Oh, Stacy.
No.
Yeah.
She said that. She said on my show she wasn't dating him anymore.
Who, Stacy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was on your show.
Yeah, Stacy did my show with Pat Dixon.
When?
Like 4 or 5 weeks ago, Jim?
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big show. It's a big show here. Okay, we get a lot done.
I didn't know you guys.
All right, let's get down to business. Rickasaurus, have you ever had homosexual thoughts or any kind of?
That answer is so yes, and if he says no,
it's definitely
no. You can't lie.
It's no.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so at all, Paul?
No.
This guy loves pussy so much that he wants to fuck
I look
his
at
cousins.
guys. I'll look at certain guys. Well, I'll look at certain guys and say, well, I wish I looked like him because I know I could get more pussy.
Okay.
But I don't really, but not that want them. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could look like certain guys, like Hack Joker. He's buff and thin.
Oh my God, I love him.
Hot, dude.
That's a hot boy. That's a hot boy.
Yeah,
beautiful
because I
love him though. He knows.
Yeah, I could get pussy then, but no, I don't fantasize about dudes. No, it's
Rick's definitely the most heterosexual dude in here.
I'm not the most, but I love.
No, in this chat.
Oh, okay.
All right. What do you think about something like Bailey J, Rick?
Who's that?
The tranny. The
tranny.
Oh, no trannies for me. No.
She's like a 10, but she has a big piece.
I have a confession.
Go ahead.
I banged the tranny once. Unknown.
There it is.
In Tijuana.
There it is. In Tijuana? Did you go to the donkey show? Did you go to the donkey show too?
No, me and my friends, we went to a bar. I saw this big, huge titted woman. I said, I want you. She said $100. My friends were like, stupid, that's a guy. I was like, shut the I was drunk out of my ass.
That's a lot of money in Tijuana.
I only did her anal. She sat on me. If she would not, I wanted to hit her twat. She wouldn't let me.
Oh my God.
And that's when they were like, dude, that's a guy. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe
You never
it.
did the reach around and just get your big old handful?
No, I had her just riding up and down, and that butthole was loose as fuck.
I'm sure it was. Even if it was $100, she charged the guy before you $20, you know, and that was a steal.
Yeah, I mean, so that's my tranny story. I think my only tranny story from going to Tijuana.
Did you ever see a donkey show down there?
No. What do you mean? What is that? Is that like
you never seen a donkey show in Tijuana? No, it's where you go and the girl gets fucked by a donkey. It's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen.
Fuck that. No.
You're not into that?
No,
all right.
No way, dude.
I mean, it's a real thing.
He's like, what's his name?
I believe it.
But, all right, Jim, got another page? Let's go through one more.
Rip another one off. Let's get
choose the best of two. We'll rip through those.
Best of 2 pages?
Yeah, like if you see one that really stands out.
They're all pretty good. Okay, this is actually a good one. Would you stay at Brian McCarthy's house?
Ooh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Even after what he did to Chad Zumock and Joe DeRosa?
What did he do to them? I'm so out of
believe it. Oh, go ahead.
He just creeped on them sexually, and she'd get naked.
Oh, okay. Well, that's shocking.
like
all right,
that.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Were you ever in prison?
Never been arrested, nothing.
That's why he's not gay.
Mexican.
Faggot. Theory. Do you have a theory as to why you're obsessed with cousins?
Thank you.
I don't know, man. I maybe from
something happened as a child was the second part.
No. Okay, here's one thing that I used to, quote unquote, feel up my cousin. We used to feel each other up when we were like kids, like 11, 12. I used to go down there back in the day. And I don't know. I mean, I just thought, and then they grew up and I was like, whoa, they're fucking pretty. I didn't grow up with them. But I didn't grow up with them. We would visit once in a long while. So it was never like this brotherly type thing. It was more just like a hot chick. She's just a hot chick who happens to be my first cousin. Or now that they're my age, 40, their younger daughters are like, and they're adults, like, 21, 22. They're looking hot as hell too. I just never grew up with them. So to me, I just saw hot women and I had an angle that, hey, we're related, so we could probably start talking and maybe.
That's your in. We got a little bloodline.
I'm your cousin.
Hi, we're related. Hi,
Rick, can I ask you a question real quick?
Go ahead.
Does your family tree look like a straight line?
Is your family?
I know family members hooking up within my family.
Really?
So that would be a yes.
Hooked up. Yes, there is a lot of little.
So it runs in the family.
It runs.
Is there a lot of sad news?
The way you are.
Is there a lot of sad news in the baby delivery room within your family?
What do you mean?
Another retarded one.
No, I mean, not that I know of. My 2 kids came out perffully fine.
But you're not related to your wife.
Yeah, we're not related. I don't know about anyone else, but
if somebody comes out that way, you may want to look into that. Jim, what do you got?
Did you like OVO Cool Cat calls?
Yeah. He got me mad because she talked shit about my wife, so I don't fuck with him no more.
Oh, he did?
I don't like
what did he say?
Yeah, he did. He made fun of my wife, called her fat, which she is, but
you don't say that about a man's wife.
Say it to my face, bitch. We'll see what's up.
Hey, he lives right there in New Mexico. He's probably an hour and a half from you tops.
Yeah, I drive by Las Cruces, damming, all that shit. But he was funny and very entertaining on MLC. Got to give him his props.
False.
But fuck him.
Oh, Finn is not a fan.
Is the word beaner offensive?
I love beans. I eat them every day if I can.
There you have it.
I prefer to be a beaner than a kidder, than a batter, than a dogger. What's up?
Ooh.
There you go. That's a good answer.
Straight up. I like beans.
That's the end of page. That's it. We only got a page and a half left after that. That's it.
What do you think, Ski? Fire through them, dude. Quick.
Fuck it. Let's run it.
Do it. Okay, here we go. What do you do if there's no toilet seat cover in the stall?
Most of the
time,
bag,
apparently.
Who the fuck uses the toilet seat cover?
Yeah, I mean, unless
there's no flip down toilet seat.
Oh, an actual seat.
If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, you hover. You gotta hover.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy doesn't use the toilet.
This is from Eye in the Sky. Have you ever asked a stallmate to spare a square when you run out of toilet paper?
Hell no, I'll use my hands before I ever do that shit.
Great question, Eye in the Sky. Great question.
Oh, yeah.
Did a girl... What? Oh, yes, actually. Did the girl on the trucking route that you left a note for ever call you?
Okay, I left a note. No, well, No, that was she was an employee at a place I used to deliver to. And no, the bitch didn't call me and it broke my heart because I still want to smash that.
What a bitch. Do you think you're a better trucker than Teamster Tim?
No. Best question right there.
Wow.
I got 2.5 years. He has 20 plus years. He got me beat. It's all about.
There you go. Shout out Teamster Tim. No
Shout
one's
out
the
TJ.
GOAT,
Shout out
the God.
The God.
A little inside baseball here, but your favorite trunk, a conventional or a cab over?
A what? A truck or a cab over?
Yeah, style of truck.
Next question.
Yeah.
Favorite make of truck, Kenworth. Favorite make of truck, Kenworth, Peterbilt, Mack.
Peterbilt, baby.
Kenworth, baby.
Kenworth. I've never driven a
Kenworth
Peterbilt.
kid.
That's what I bought, by the way. I bought a T680 Kenworth 2016, 50 G's. What's up?
Shout out Billy McCusker.
What's your CB handle? Rickasaurus, cousin fucker 69. This guy wants to know.
There's no CB in here. No, I've never had a CB.
I would like to make this official right now. Anytime we have a guest on that needs questions, Eye in the Sky is making the whole entire list. Yep. This guy is amazing.
Love him.
I love
this guy. Shout out, hop in the DMs.
I love him.
Is Amy Schumer a 10 in your eyes?
Ooh.
Okay, she was a fucking 15 before she got pregnant. After the prego, I would still smash, but she's like a 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only a few questions left. Might as well just get through them here.
Yeah, run them.
Okay. Who do you hate on Twitter?
I don't hate. I used to hate this guy named MJ because I think he's a dickhead and he tries to fuck with people in a
we all hated him.
Yeah, that guy's
so
a faggot.
Other than that,
gone.
And look, let me say something about him. He's so obsessed calling Anthony a pedophile that I once told people someone who does that a lot sometimes is projecting what they themselves are.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Same thing, Rick.
Agree with
Look
that.
at these dudes like Crystalia who come out, but when you just start defending yourself or attacking people for something before anything comes about you, something's up.
Cuck.
Something's up.
That's
Only four questions left. Only four questions left.
Run it.
Yeah.
When you see Jesus Christ. This is from Andrew Kempe. When you see a whale in the ocean, do you get a hard on?
Man, the harpoons.
Hey, what cup size?
Great answer. Yeah. Are you still mad about the Mexican cession of 1848?
1848, a Mexican cession? You mean?
I think that's when you gave up your country or something.
That's when you gave up your country.
No,
that's when Texas took it over.
No, let me tell you, ski mask. Have you ever driven through El Paso?
Of course.
Okay, you can.
It's nothing but Mexicans.
Juarez.
Yeah.
But you can look into Juarez. I look into Juarez and I say that could have been Los Angeles, San Francisco, Nevada, Arizona. So thank God for it. They should have
Juarez
covered
is
the whole
fucking
damn country.
scary. You don't just go into Juarez alone. It's fucking terrifying.
I am not mad. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's
thank God for Mexican
2 questions. Only 2 questions left.
Go.
All right. Do you hire white people to do your yard work?
Wow.
Because you're Mexican.
I've never been a homeowner. But so I don't know. I see white people doing yard work in like the Dallas area, all those places. So I don't care. I don't care about race, just how much you charge and let's see your ratings on Angie's list.
Okay. All right. And the last question from our good friends, Chuck Mangione.
All right.
Can he fuck your cousin, film it, edit it to 3D capable, and that way you can fuck your cousin through VR through him?
Okay.
Oh my God.
So he wants to fuck your cousin, film it, and then transfer it over.
Great question
to you.
I say that's a great idea. Go ahead.
Confession. I got to smash a babe on Twitter. I'm not gonna say who.
I remember.
I remember. I smashed up, and my stupid ass. I recorded everything. She knew about it. She just didn't know that my dumb ass and my fucked up ass would share it, and it got out.
Name names.
It sure did, didn't it, Rick?
Yes.
But I didn't have anything to do with that, for the record.
I know. No. That was all me. And I didn't do it out of malice. I did it out of
Michael Malice.
Just like look what I got to smash. Showing off. And I lost out on a good side.
Another glorious thing I got to see and witness, thanks to Rick.
Wow.
Yeah. I was trying to impress Angie.
I didn't tell. It came out way later. And it wasn't me that told, because I can keep a secret.
Oh. No, it wasn't you. I know it wasn't you. I know.
I don't know who she fucked, but I know who leaked it, and it's that same faggot we were just talking about.
And
or at least
Angie,
that's how I saw it.
Wait, who?
Angie,
MJ, that fucking Welsh sheep fucking cunt.
Oh no,
Wow.
MJ. No, that wasn't who leaked it. But go ahead. What were you about to say, Brett?
That's all I said.
And Angie, I only sent it to you and I think I might have sent it to Stacy just because I was trying to impress you and hopefully you would be like, oh my God, I gotta have some of that. Well,
yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Damn.
I was just too shy.
Angela, Alex Engelbart says hello.
Hi, Alex. Is she there? Like,
Hi,
oh my
Alex.
God, is she gonna pop
No,
up
I sent her a link to the show. She was out to dinner with family.
all right, that's cool.
So she says hello.
Hi.
I got one question for Rick. If you're hard at church, what do you do? Do you do the flip trick or do you embrace your wood?
I don't touch it. I mean, I just try to remember. I focus in on what I'm looking at and let's take it back home and just.
Rick, do you want a tip for when you have a hot on in public?
Or what do I do?
Flex every muscle in your body. It works every time.
I'm
not even kidding. To all you fellas listening, I know there's a lot of you getting fucking wood when you
get hot-ons.
Flex every muscle, your legs, your stomach, and your fucking arms, and it will all the blood flow will go from your dick and it will go soft.
Damn.
Okay. It's kind of fun having
Benzi's hot tip.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, but I like having a hard on. Fuck it.
So I'm just saying, if you're in a precarious situation,
It is kind of fun.
Is it?
That's all.
That's it. I could have swore something up. I swore something was coming after that.
No, I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's like your little secret. Big, big secret.
Matt disappeared.
Matt disappeared. There's enough going on in the show, is what he said. Plus, he's got a big weekend to get ready for. Jim,
Building a stage.
You want to tell us a little bit about what's going on this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much. I don't think it's any and nothing out of school here. Just another backyard comedy show, since that's what we're relegated to. Not me. I mean, comics. So yeah, hosting in, we can say, Greenwich, Connecticut.
Right.
This Saturday, 5 p.m. Anybody in the tri-state or further that would like to drive, fucking come on down or up.
Awesome.
Hell of a time. Support the comics. We'll have a time. A lot of the beautiful boys will be there. It's going to be a nice little time.
Stancil, who's confirmed out of the beautiful boys? Do you know?
Hack Jokerson, Chuck.
Wow.
I love
Teamster Tim.
Woo!
Usually Mike Soki is included with Teamster Tim, so hopefully he's good old Soki. So a fair amount.
I'll be maybe because of the young buck. The young king comes first, but if I can get down there, I'll be there, brother.
Finge, you should go down there, man. That would be awesome. I wish I could make it up.
He's got 5 bedrooms. This kid's fucking
he's got
doing
plenty of
well,
room.
Holy shit.
Can we look at Rick's? What is that? I don't even want to know what that is sitting in Rick's screen right now. What is that?
Oh, you're talking about the shadow?
Yeah.
It looks like his
It
phone.
looked like a splattering of bloody shit. I didn't know what that was.
Oh, yeah. He probably doesn't do a whole lot of sheet washing in that truck.
Those sheets look good. They're better than I expected.
Oh,
hey, Angela.
What?
Angela. Okay, I've always wanted you. I would do anything to hook up with you, but it's not going to happen. I know you don't want me. Would you? Who of these guys? Who of the aforementioned guys, like all those guys that Jim just mentioned?
The beautiful boys.
Be interested in. I'm not saying bang.
Well,
just,
I already know the answer. Go ahead though.
Me too.
Okay. I love all of them. I actually do really love all of them. I don't know. The beautiful boys would be. Is Paul one of the beautiful boys?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, so Paul.
Me, Jim, Mead, Hack, Teamster Tim,
Hack Jokerson.
Okay, so
Cam?
Hack is my number one.
Of course.
Just because we have he has a wife.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Yeah.
I
Just
like
look at him.
First time I ever saw him, he walked into Compound Media, and I was like, who's that? And then I was like, fuck, he has a wife. But I like him. I just like him as a person. I just like him. I love Stancil. The first time I met Stancil, I thought he was adorable too, but he was with a girl.
Oh.
And so I was like, now
he's high and single. He's a single boy.
I think he's attractive too. They're my favorites right there.
Awesome.
And Paul. I'm sorry. I always said Paul was adorable, and I love his accent. I just didn't when he had that really crazy mustache. Not a fan of that look, but when he doesn't have that mustache or when he shaves, he's freaking gorgeous too. But like
his verbal handicap.
Yeah, connection wise, I think Hack and Stancil are my top two.
Nice.
Wow.
2 beautiful boys.
Better, Jim.
Great answer.
Better.
A bit political.
Great.
Answer.
We got
Not
brand
really
new
political, I'm
Stancil.
being honest.
We got a brand new Stancil t-shirt up on the website today. That's at skimaskcollective.com. Go check that out. Beautiful design, Stancil. Who did that? Did you come up with that yourself?
What are we talking about?
The brand new shirt that got put up today.
Stancil the Redeemer.
Yes. Is that the name of it? I put
shout out to Steve Torelli for that.
Steve Torelli, great design. Good shirt. A couple other shirts up there that we've been listing along the week. We have Comedy Mercenary Jim Stancil. We also have Fagnum PI Ant Mead shirts up on the website. So go check that out. See what you like. Tub Club shirts are $100 because there's only 2 ways to get that shirt. You got to call in from the tub or just spend a Benjamin.
Can someone other than a fucking Gindaloon get in the tub? I just
somebody get the fucking.
When Levy posted that, I was like, it's all guineas. It was me, Victor, fucking whoever. It's all fucking Gindaloon.
Well, I'm trying to get old Smokey. We gotta get Smokey Brooks in that tub. She said she wants in. Get in the fucking tub. We need some women in tubs.
Yeah, we got a ton of women. So you guys call in the tub. We're also working on a few other guests to get in the tub. Russian Broad, who doesn't speak any English, so that should be interesting.
What's the get in the tub thing?
Oh, Angela, you'd be perfect for it.
Draw back.
You call into the show from the bathtub. Now, you don't have to show anything. You don't have to act crazy, but you're just doing the show from the tub.
Right here, just
all of that. Yeah, you just have to show that you're in the tub. You get a free Tub Club T-shirt, and you get to join the official club. Get your name on the board.
More so, you have the pride of being in the Tub Club. Maybe we should make a master list.
It's a sense of pride.
I have a master list, Stancil. I got a chalkboard over here with everybody's name, and I just sent out Tub Club shirt orders yesterday. So everybody that's done it so far, you'll be getting your shirts within the next few weeks.
Wow.
Should be fun. Sat down and did that. Took a little while. Fins, you got a shirt coming. Stancil, you got a shirt coming.
Wow.
I got to jet, boys. I got to go play virtual hockey on Twitch.
Fins, go win that money. Shit. Get you some
8:30 and 9:30. We're streaming Professional World Cup NHL 20. Fins 1776 on Twitch. I love you guys.
Well, you're gay because it's a big computer game. Everybody go follow Fens so he makes money.
Subscribe with Amazon Prime. It's free, you cheap fucks. I get $3. You don't do dick.
Right.
As long as you have Amazon Prime. Link
go do it. Show our power.
Yes, get in there. All right, Fins. We'll talk to you Wednesday.
Yep, absolutely, brother.
All right, later.
Hey, good to meet you, Angela. Kinda, for real. Later.
Hey, guys.
Bye.
Look at Stancil just down in the bottle. Love that shirt.
So Mr.
Isn't this your shirt?
Yeah.
What would we have to do? How much would a photo of you with no mask on?
There's somebody already posted my mugshot. I had a hater find my mugshot. It was actually the first real photo posted of me. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll just to give the hater some clout here, I'll throw it up right behind me, as you can know what I look like. Here, this is actually.
Wait, did I just hear about this? Is that somebody I know?
There he is. Look at that boy.
Is that a legit mugshot?
Yeah, this is my hot mugshot. The one that was posted was my bad mugshot. The one that when I got arrested was shit. And then when I went back to jail, this was my good mugshot. Well, it was so I got arrested in December 2018 when I looked like this. I looked like a complete fucking monster,
like
right?
You just killed somebody and you were on drugs and that.
Yeah, okay. I got pulled over. I was a .39 BAC.
Oh, so you were sappy.
No, I was just fucking hammered, being an asshole.
3.9. He should be dead.
Right, yeah. I should have been coma level, and I was talking just fine when I was fighting the 6 officers, and now that I'm sober, I feel really bad about. But this was after I was sober. When I had to go do my time, I made sure to pop the collar, look a little hot, because I thought the county would replace the photo. Turns out they just put them both up there, so it looks like I have 2 charges.
Listen,
motherfuckers.
You totally, with that second, the one you have up right now, you remember that guy, that like convict guy whose mugshot got leaked, and then he ended up getting like a freaking modeling contract?
Yeah.
You totally could get one with that. I knew.
Think so?
I knew under that mask was an attractive man. I knew it.
Oh, thank you, Angela. How did you know? How did you know?
I don't know. There was something about that creepy mask that just, I don't know. The lips. Maybe it was the lips or the eyes. There's something I knew.
And is Hack in danger of losing the #1 spot to a young buck like this?
Yeah,
this guy's a young buck.
Every girl loves a convict. I'm just saying. And
I can confirm that. When I was using dating sites, I actually put my mugshot up on it, and I got way more hits than I did without it. It was like, what the fuck?
They're like, we can help you. We'll change you.
Oh, I don't like a bad boy.
Dumb, right,
yeah.
What'd you say?
Girls are dumb, right?
Girls are pretty dumb. Yeah, we're pretty pathetic.
Wow. Angela, now, so we should be expecting you to join the Tub Club soon, right?
Possibly, maybe.
I love it.
Yeah,
in the tub with me. How about that? Do we get like anything special?
Oh my God, we'll get you something.
Who's gonna be in the tub with you?
Me and Stacy together.
Holy shit! No, I mean that's just what do we say to that, Jim? Tub Club shirts, hats, boots.
I'll send you a vial of cum. The question is are your tits not bigger than Stacy's?
Ooh.
No, hers are pretty big, but mine, I think mine are gonna be probably like.
Look it up. They're sitting nice and high, like Bob Seger once said.
Yeah, they're gonna settle a little bit. They're a little high right now, but they're gonna settle. But they're gonna be. I didn't pay all this money to have them not look fake. I was like, I want them fake. I want them in your face when I want them to be in your face.
Fuck yeah!
That's what I did. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Ange. I'm fucking glad you did that.
I love it.
Fucking you.
All right.
Yeah,
now, was that your plan all along?
I deserve it. I deserve it.
It's okay.
All right. Go ahead, Pinky.
Perfect hour. I mean, can it get any better than this? We got the questions out of the way. I mean, I don't see where to go from here. Everybody got to know who Rickasaurus is. I'm glad I got to know who he is. I'm going to follow you back, Rick. On my old account, I had to block you because out in public when I was pulling up Twitter, I saw a lot of cousin action. I got to get rid of this guy. But now it's a little bit different. I'm careful when I pull up Twitter.
Embrace it. It's a beautiful thing.
I mean, it comes across the timeline.
I support Rickasaurus.
Rickasaurus, go ahead. What's your Twitter plug? Go ahead and plug all that stuff.
Twitter at Rickasaurus Thought. So I'm a thought, that hoe over there. You know, I am a straight up hoe. So just follow me. I post a lot of stupid shit. I don't get crazy. I don't bash people. I don't put down people, you know, except lefties. Other than that, I'm fun on Twitter. I'm just a little shocking. Angela, you look beautiful. You're sexy as fuck. I love you. I'm going to follow you again. I hope we can rekindle our little twazzle friendship we used to have. Shout out to Danielle Ashley in Canada. She's beautiful as fuck. You know, so all the babes out there, Flat Cat, Stacy, looking great. She's single again. I want to hit it. So, you know, love to everyone.
One last thing, Rick. Tin Man Tom wants to know how you didn't feel the ball slapping against your leg when the tranny was riding your cock.
I think, I'm going to be honest. It was probably a full-op tranny. I didn't feel shit.
All right. No balls, just dick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I got you. All right, Angela, you got anything you'd like to plug? I know you had the old show. Are you up to anything these days? Of course, the Twitter.
I'm just like, on Twitter, I don't really do much, and I don't have a lot of followers. I'm not like a big Twitter person.
Get her some followers. Go follow her page.
Yeah, I think, what is it? Angela RIL2, I think is my Twitter name. Yeah. And then Instagram. Follow my new Instagram, unless you don't like girls with muscles like all of these fags.
No.
Follow my new Instagram, and it's AR Fitness 78, or as Aaron Berg would say, ARF Itness 78. Instagram, follow me there.
I love them. What a show.
That's
what do you got?
Stancil, I love it. Yeah, and check out Angie's Being Bashful. She was on Gum Fridays a few weeks ago on In Hot Water Patreon. That was a great one. And this is two weeks in a row, or two weeks in a row that we're building bridges and burning bridges. We've rekindled Angela and Rick. We covered a lot of ground.
Stancil,
we're only going up from here.
Alex advised me, so I think we might be besties soon.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, she said to let me know next time we have you on. I would love to do a show with the two of you. I'm
not. And look, it's gonna sound like I'm a pussy, and I swear to God, I'm not. But I'm not at a place in my life. I'm not. Like, I confronted her in person. I was like, let's take it outside. Let's go. I think Stancil was there when all that went down.
I was there.
Roger that.
I'm not a pussy, but like, I am like, I'm older than her. I have much better things to do in my life than sit there and like fight with somebody online. Like, it's just not what I'm into, but like, or even on a video thing. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, no, you're fat and ugly. I did it a couple weeks ago, and then I immediately regretted it. I shouldn't have done it because it was immature, but whatever. I'm not going to sit there and go back and forth. Well, your hair's ugly. Well, you're frizzy. Your tits are flat. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. That's it. But if she wanted to talk like a normal person, but I don't know that that's going to happen.
All right. Now, if we get a signed deal that Alex will talk like a normal person, we'll reach out. But for now, we'll keep it like it is.
I love it. I love it how it is.
I love it. Me too. It can't get any better. Stancil, I'll see you Wednesday. I hope you guys, I'll keep promoting the show for this weekend, man. Buy the shirts.
Send me the details, Stancil, so I can see what's up.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Ski Mask Collective, episode 48. Later.